Welcome to Going Up TV. I'm your host, D.A.K. With me today and always is my co-host, D.A.K. Rose.
D-Rose. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the current events. Basically, we're going to be covering a little bit of boxing today. And then, we're going to go into the NBA, basically where we at it in this part of the season.
As we get closer and closer to the playoffs. But I want to kick off the show in a different way. I know we usually talk about NBA, but today I want to kick off with this hot topic right now. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson set to kick off Saturday, July 20th. So I gotta ask, what was your initial thoughts when you seen this?
Give my boy Mike that bag, man.
That's
nigga deserve that bag. Okay. He been through too much. Give him that bag, man. All these boxers, they don't really get paid like that, man. Like, anytime you see, like, a Jake Paul fight or, like, them fights where it's, like...
a money fight.
Basically, like, the UFC fighters going over, crossing over. When you see fights like that, man, they doing that to get that bread, man.
Yeah,
and I'm all for the athletes getting paid because, usually the owners and all, they make the top buck. But when you see fights like this with Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, the fighters getting the majority of what's going on. So
yeah, you're right about that. But my initial thoughts when I saw it, I was like, if this is not real, he gonna die. I said he gonna kill Jake Paul.
Yeah,
that
bro,
motherfucker.
that's Mike Tyson. That's anybody. That's what anybody.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga was 90. Yeah, I'm not fighting Mike, bro. I'm not fighting Mike. I fuck that shit. When I first saw it, I was like, this shit not real. He gonna kill Jake and that motherfucker. But it should be a good fight, though. I'm definitely gonna tune in. I definitely pay my dollar to watch this fight. And Mike, he 58 years old?
Yeah, he 57.
57? Oh my
57.
God. Yeah, at this age, I still wouldn't fight Mike Tyson. Should be a good fight, very entertaining fight. I think this is actually good for the boxing world. I know a lot of people don't really like when these fights happen like this, when they still calling Jake Paul a YouTuber and everything. And I can see why they say that, though.
I like all these off-brand fights. I like the YouTubers fighting. I like all this, bro. Like, just think about it, bro. Nate Robinson getting knocked out is like one of the greatest things you ever seen. Like,
greatest thing.
Like, he a slam dunk champion, like top of the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you get knocked out. It's like, bro, you see the highs and lows. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
you know what's crazy about that? When you said that, if I was to see Nate Robinson right now, I'll forget all about his NBA career, and I just look at him as the nigga who got knocked out.
But but me actually liking Nate and him being the reason I wanted to jump high and stuff like that is older people that look at Nate like, damn, bro, you ain't got knocked out too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just noticed that, but we be like, damn, you did all that and you got knocked out too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how we look at it. You know what I'm saying?
But who you got winning this fight? Because I know Jake Paul is not really. He wanted his respect as a fighter, but he also been fighting UFC fighters. Yeah. Then when he really fought somebody his age and who's a real boxer, he lost. Tommy Fury. He lost to Tommy Fury. Yeah. So now he's ready.
My answer is that it's gonna go the way they want it to go.
So you think it might be a little rigged?
A little rigged. He trying to fight a 60-year-old man.
I don't want to see no rig. I want to see his ass get knocked the fuck out like he did Nate. This get back for Nate.
Oh man,
I need a little get back, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Jake Paul ain't signed up to get no hooks. Nobody signed up for no Mike Tyson hook. This shit gonna be like wrestling, my nigga.
Right now, $2 million. You get in the ring with Mike Tyson for 10 rounds?
Nah, first of all,
not 10 rounds. I'm sorry, for 2 rounds. 2 rounds, $2 million. You gotta laugh.
Nah, if it was like 2 rounds, $10 million a round, I'll think about it. It still ain't no yes. It still ain't I gotta go home and sleep.
Fuck yeah, I gotta talk to the girl, talk to the wife. Man,
how you gonna feel if I got knocked out by Mike Tyson in front of everybody? Because one thing about it, I ain't taking that fight unless I still get my money if I get knocked out. Like, they be like, 2 rounds, $20 million. I be like, look, if I don't make it 2 rounds,
do you still
in that 30 seconds, I want the whole $20 million. If he embarrass me and I get knocked, I want the whole $20 million.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the bet is probably if you last 2 rounds. So if you get knocked out, you don't even get shit.
Bro, he's like one of the most powerful punchers I ever seen, bro.
Bro, do you still see him training nowadays, though,
yes,
bro? His trainer is his trainer. That's who the credit really go to, bro. Because you got to be a dog to train with that nigga, bro.
He's 220 now, bro. He's 220 now. probably was a little bit more leaner back in the day. I don't really remember how big he was, but I just know it was all like muscle. I'm looking at this picture right here, just all muscle. And it's like, I watched him knock a mouthpiece out of a nigga mouth that was like 300 pounds, like way bigger than him. Nigga way taller than him.
That's
Nigga
what
way
I'm saying,
bigger than him.
bro.
Knocked
That's
the
what I'm
mouthpiece
saying,
out this
bro.
nigga.
I'm
bro.
just hoping it's not rigged. Cause if it's not rigged, we gonna get to fight everybody. We gonna get to fight everybody that know what's gonna happen. Like niggas gonna know what's gonna happen. Like, but if it's rigged, you know, it's gonna go down to the decision and all this and all. We don't want no decision. I want to see that nigga knock the fuck
this
out.
The thing, I was thinking about this. I was like, dang. And you gotta. This is the thing I asked myself. I be like, all right, how old is Jake Paul?
He young. He's still in his 20s.
Yeah, Jake Paul. I gotta see, but I'm wondering, like, does Jake Paul take this fight if they the same age?
Fucks no. He's 27. He's still young. He's still young as a bitch. He's 27.
Him at 27 and Mike Tyson at 27. That's why I'd be like, man, he only took this fight because Mike Tyson's 60. You know what I'm saying? You 27, I don't care, bro. Like, if God was like, look, I'm going to give you these muscles tomorrow. I'm going to make you Mike Tyson size for you to fight.
What's that, like a 30-year age gap? He 50.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
He 20. Oh, my God. Yeah, we in for a good fight, though. I'm definitely going to be tuned in. Shout out to Netflix, too, man, for hosting this event, too. That's crazy. Netflix stepping it up, doing it big, baby. Netflix. But, yeah, we definitely going to be tuned in, man. Shout out to Jake Paul, too, man.
Shout out to Jake Paul, man.
He got some fucking kahunas. Because I wouldn't get it. I don't give a fuck how old he is.
This shit is rigged, bro. This shit is...
Because, look, ain't nobody
getting in there with Mike, bro.
That ain't no
how
real
long
fighter.
you been training, bro. You not getting there with Mike, bro.
Shit definitely probably rigged. We know Jake Paul. Jake Paul. Shout out to Jake Paul, though, man. So now we're going to jump into the NBA world. We're gonna kick it off with your boy Zion Williamson.
Yeah, man. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit, man. My boy, he had 4. He had 4 yesterday, but before that, you know what I'm saying? My boy was hooping. And hold on, they won that game. He had 4. Yeah, they won that game. Anyway, last 21 games, they only lost 6 games. The last 10 games, they only lost 2. Zion lost about 20 pounds. He looking like Duke Zion. Everybody sacking him again, you know, just
I still ain't
talking about.
I ain't sacking him. He still got to show me, bro. Because all this hype that was built around him coming into the draft and him just not taking the game serious, not keeping his body right. Because I had high hopes for Zion, bro. I was one of them people that was.
It's still there.
No, it's still there, but it's like for how much longer though? Like how much longer? Because he had, like, I don't know, man. Because I was disappointed in him in that the in-season tournament game against the Lakers, bro. I really thought that was the game he was gonna step up and become the Zion we thought he was gonna be, like, take over, bro.
He wanted shape, but it's like now I see that definition that I seen, like, cause I don't think he was healthy at Duke for real too.
If you're making a to-do list
Sorry, my fault.
make it easy on yourself.
I don't know what that came from.
Just write down Reese's, then write down it.
That is so wild. It just played out of the blue. I don't know.
I definitely cut that out.
Yeah, please. Anyway, like I was saying, he wanted shape, bro. And anytime he get in shape, he look good, bro. And like just like now, he been in shape for like I say like the last month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
And the
last 10 games, he been averaging 22, 7, and 4. And they 8-2 in the last 10 games. So he been a little
season, bro. He is at 22, 5 and 5.
Okay.
Braun was 25, 7 and 7. Wait,
but do we give credit to a nigga who should be averaging 27 and 10? With that size and ability to jump out the gym, run,
right,
he should be averaging 27 and 10.
But at the same time, if you cut 10 and half, it's 5, and he giving you 5 assists.
Okay, so you trying to say
he's giving you everything instead of just giving you that big man. He's showing you that because you know they moved him to the point guard.
He still can get you 20. I feel like he should be able to number one draft, number one overall pick. He should be 27, 10 and 5.
All right, but you got to think about it from the positions on the court. If he's running the point forward, You want him to give a pass and dive directly to the hole for the rebound every play. Now, when he's getting conditioning, don't mean that he got damn LeBron with the conditioning, but he's better with the conditioning. But it's like, all right, you got to have him rest because then at the other end of the floor, you want him playing weak side and blocking shots. Okay. So it's like, all right, what you want? Do you want them 2-3 blocks or you want them 10 rebounds? You know what I'm saying? Do you want that one block and some defensive deflections, them putbacks? You want them putbacks?
But he won't show up on the defensive end like that though, bro.
No,
and that's a known fact.
He definitely scared people when he there. Like he
I don't think that nigga put no fear in nobody hot down that paint, bro. That nigga Zion don't scare nobody defensively.
Defensively?
He don't scare nobody defensively, bro. Weak side or not, bro.
Watch him close out to a 3-point shot and get there and put it in the fourth row.
He should do that though, but that's just him closing out. That was a good effort, but I don't think people fear him on defensively. And I don't know. I feel like with his size and be able to jump like that, he should average more than 5, 6, 7 rebounds. So, he should be at 10, 27 and 10.
When you look at him right now, all right, and you look at him as a player, is he going up or is he going down right now? Is he trending up or is he trending down?
It's like a roller coaster. One moment you see like, okay, that's the Zion we're supposed to get. Then the next game, like you just said, he just put up 4 points in his last game. It's a roller coaster. I need the consistency.
But also, do you count the 4 points if they win?
Do I count it?
If they win. Like, they win the game with him just scoring 4 points.
You ain't said about the team. We talking about, you said personally. We talking about personally.
But you're saying he scored 4 points.
Right.
And that usually, if your star player score 4 points, that's usually you losing by 20.
But he got some good people around him too, though.
Oh, yeah, he do. But I'm just saying, as a star player, you score 4 points. You don't expect to see a win in that column. They still got to win. So it's like, because we playing the game to win.
You're right. At the bottom line, you play the game to win. But I'm just saying, though, bro, as a star player, I don't give a fuck win or lose. You don't supposed to have no fault.
If that's my son. He go out there, he got 4 points. He's a star player. I'm mad at my son.
Yeah, like come on, y'all got to win, but 4 points. We put too much work in for you all that bitch to score.
But at the same time, they still won. Hey, you got to win, but like,
I don't know. He got to show me some more consistency.
But like you said, bro, how do we take that game serious if he's been averaging 22? Almost shooting 40% from the 3. We don't need like.
But the thing is, I don't know if I get it. He's been trying to show improvement, but I'm not that impressed because we expect not even this, but more from him, bro. He's a first overall draft pick, and with his ability, his size, the way he can.
But this the first like real season he's been like good.
Exactly. That's been on him though, not taking the game serious, not getting in shape, bro.
I think some people like they don't know how they body. Like you got to give a child some time.
Oh man, nigga in New Orleans eating that gumbo and fucking.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Crab
man,
legs
they never
and
had
shit,
that
man.
Food like that before.
Yo, bro, lock it the
like
fuck in,
before.
man. You know why he locked it in? He missed that incentive. He ain't doing that shit no more. Nigga missed that bread. Nigga like, nah.
That nigga been eating and humping, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga been under his stepdaddy just hooping for years. You think he get a little freedom, bro? You can tell that's all he been doing his whole life is hooping, bro.
Hooping.
And that's why he got loose. Yeah, and that's why he got loose like that, bro. And
it's
like,
locking the fuck in, bro.
But you can tell he locked in now, though.
He been trying. He trying. But I'm just saying, though.
That weight loss. He ain't never lost weight, though, bro. He ain't never lost weight and look like this.
Well, I don't even want him to lose weight. I just want him to transfer that shit into muscle. If he can do that, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, well, you done lost it already.
Yeah.
It's mostly muscle.
It's turning to muscle. And right now, the Pelicans sit at the 5th seed. So what do you got them doing in the playoff? If they stay at the 5th seed.
Second round exit.
So they beat the Clippers. You got them beating the Clippers in the first round.
All right, this is what I got.
Because they'll match up with the Clippers right now.
If they play the Clippers in the first round, they got a 50-50 chance of coming out that.
Hey, yeah, it's getting fucking late.
No, bro, because it's like the Clippers have the better players, but the Pelicans, I watched them play. They play as a team. They know who to go.
But they also got the same issues too. Injuries. And they got the same injuries.
And then the Pelicans have all them wing players that love to play defense. So it's like,
and they're a little younger. They're a little younger too. They're younger.
They hungry. Just like the Thunder, they hungry, bro.
You're right. They younger and they're a little more athletic.
I love Herb Jones. I love Troy Murphy. bro.
Brandon
them
Ingram,
boys
a
is-
locked in Brandon Ingram is scary too, bro. I don't think, even though we call them elite defenders, he'll get Kawhi and PG that work because
Bro,
they're a little
listen,
older.
I'm telling you like this, bro.
It'll be a good series.
Brandon Ingram can be a number one player somewhere else.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
Hell yeah.
him accepting to be number two is like they can be.
I don't think he need. I think he need to be the number one until Zion gets serious about his weight and realize who he
I don't
is.
disagree with that.
I think Brandon Ingram need to be the one.
If they came out and the plan was now to feed Brandon Ingram and Zion play out Brandon Ingram, I wouldn't.
I think that would be more successful.
I wouldn't be mad at that
because Brandon Ingram is a better scorer. He's an all around player.
Brandon Ingram remind me the most of Kevin Durant in this league.
Definitely, Baby KD. That's what they call him. And if I'm him, I'm taking offense to that shit. Baby KD, nigga, I'm me. I'm Brandon Ingram. I take offense to it. Like, now I'm gonna show niggas what I can do. But I think they definitely got a good chance, especially with that team, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and Zion. They go out there and hoop, man. If they stay healthy, they can be very dangerous. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it to the conference finals. I don't know if they gonna make it out though, but to the conference finals would be a good overachievement for them. So they sitting at the 5th spot right now. And now we're gonna talk about the sizzling hot. I'm talking about red hot. Motherfucking Jalen Green and the Rockets. Over the last 10 games, they're 9-1 and they're on a 7-game winning streak. What's your thoughts on that?
Your boy averaging the dub right now. All I'm saying is like, I hate when we talk about somebody's personal life, cause then you make them have to like defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, like y'all playing with me. You know what I'm saying? If I want to have a baby,
I love how he went about it, bro.
If I want to do anything I want to do, I'm a grown man. Y'all playing with me. This
he
what
went about it.
Y'all
so
talking to me
gangster.
like that girl raping me. I'm a grown man. I'm 21. I pulled the OJ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking to me like she raping me.
Niggas talking like
I'm
he
the nigga with the bag.
He old enough to buy alcohol and a gun. What we talking about, bro? What we talking about, bro?
And he picked her. She didn't hop in. She probably ain't hop in his deal, but she was around his son. But at the same time, he like shit. He gotta want to do the shit.
Yeah,
it
bro.
ain't, bro. That's a grown man, bro.
I don't get it, bro.
That man got million. Y'all, it's like broke people trying to advise him what to do.
Let my nigga do what he want to do, bro. What I got to say about it is, in the last 10 games, he been averaging 26, 6, and 3, and he tied his career high 42 points against the Wizards. And y'all talking about the wrong shit.
He been dropping.
Y'all talking about the wrong shit. Y'all, he was like, okay, y'all want to talk about this and that? I'm going to give y'all something to talk about. This nigga went out here and started balling. He let his game do the talking. Real definition of, I'm going to let my game do the talking. My nigga Jalen Green been hooping, man. And they only 2 games out of the 10th spot for the play-in. And the Warriors been on a rocket.
And look, Dylan Brooks been hurt.
And Şengün been out, bro. Şengün was gone. He lifted that shit, put the team on his back, bro. And been hooping. Nigga, bro, I'm going to let you know this right now. Jalen Family Man Green, they enter the chat with playoff Jimmy, untucked Kyrie, about to get traded D-Lo. He definitely entered the chat.
I can't wait. I just want to see him in the playoffs because like I feel like he gonna be even more angry.
Bro, what? Nigga been hooping. Before they said, what got you going? Nigga said, my family. Bitch ass nigga. That's how he came about it with a smirk on his face. Yeah, Jalen. Fuck wrong with these niggas. My nigga been out going that bitch hooping, bro. Just keep hooping, bro. And I hope y'all make the play in. I don't really give a fuck about the Lakers. I know the whole world want to see Bron and them. Fuck all that. I want to see y'all with the Rockets with a Dylan Brooks and a
I love Dylan Brooks.
And a Jalen Green in the playoffs. Something new, man. Time for the new era, man. Everybody want to keep saying these Lakers, the world keep talking about them because they got AD and Bron. They don't even supposed to be in the fucking play-in, and we keep talking about them. Come on for the new era, man. Come on, man. Come on, Jalen. Come on, man. I hope y'all do make a play-in though. It's gonna be a tough battle because y'all
Speak
2 games
for yourself. I want to see the Lakers in the playoffs. I want to see Bron every year he play in the league. I want to see him in the playoffs.
And I appreciate Bron, but bro, they shouldn't be there. They shouldn't even be there.
They won the games. They did what? The 9th seed?
No, I think they the
8th.
Not the 9th, because I think the Warriors the 10th. The Warriors the 10th.
Anyway, like we've been saying, Jalen.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Steph in the playoffs.
I'm loving how you playing, man. I need your boy to step up. I forgot his name, man. What's brother's name? Josh. Christopher, what's his name?
You need all of them.
Josh Christopher.
You need Jabari to step up. You need all of them.
No, Josh Christopher, they sent him down to the G League. That's his boy that had the ups with him. I think his name Josh Christopher. But Man,
I need to hold
I
Jalen
love him.
up. And I love Dylan Brooks. You know, I'm always on the bad guy side.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always on the bad guy
You know
side.
me, I'm Dylan Brooks when we go play basketball. You know everybody hate me,
villain.
bro.
I fucking love
Bro,
Dylan
you know
Brooks,
everybody
bro.
hate me when we go hoop, bro. Like
I love
I
Dylan
love
Brooks.
anybody I seen in the NBA like that. Pat, I love Dylan. Anybody get under your skin, don't care that everybody hate him. I'm that. I'm that. Cause I want everybody at the court to hate me.
No bullshit, bro.
When we finish, we can be friends. I'm there for to play basketball.
You right though. But all I gotta say is next time y'all mention Jalen Green, man, just make sure y'all just put he been balling behind it. Jalen Green has been balling. That's what y'all need to be talking about. Y'all
It's so crazy. All the
shit.
black like dudes that do like reporting and stuff like this. That's what they say too. They were like, "Y'all talk about that bad baby. That bad is hooping,
bro.
Charlamagne said.
I hate, bro. I was listening to the radio, bro.
So he dropped somebody off the other day.
Like, bro, this shit is just crazy, bro. But shout out to Jalen Green and the Rockets. They been on a fucking run right now.
Bro.
7 games in a row. Keep hooping, man.
Bro, you're a grown
Keep
man.
Keep putting the
bro.
world on notice.
Fuck on who you want to fuck on, bro. You're a grown man.
We won't give a fuck,
Man,
bro. You human at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you. That's crazy. All I'm gonna say is the fact that this shit is getting more press than what Josh Giddey did. What Josh Giddey did is crazy.
Bro, you know I hate Josh Giddey, bro.
That shit wild. They talk more about him having a baby with he's legal, she's legal, older. But they just nip Josh Giddey in the. Oh man, they gon' man. I don't give a fuck.
You know they protect people like Josh Giddey, bro. They protect him. We ain't heard nothing about it. We heard something about it a couple times. Look, Malika Andrews ain't even want to speak on it. She looked disgusted speaking on it. She ain't even want to, man.
We already know how we feel about her, but we ain't even gonna say nothing about that. But keep hooping, Jalen. And now it's time for our favorite topic, which is
the wild, the outrageous,
wild opinion, baby. We got some shit for y'all today. So I'm gonna let Dak Rose kick it off with his wild opinion. What you got for me?
You definitely gonna go first.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, I went first the last 2 times, right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
go
So
ahead,
y'all
kick it
know
off
I'm
first.
always saying some wild shit, but this is just how I feel. I just go off with the eyes. I don't give a fuck about all them numbers. I go off eye tests. And here we go with another one. Player for player, Donovan Mitchell is better than Jason Tatum to me. Player for player. I'm taking Donovan Mitchell over him, and why I say that, I feel like he a little bit more consistent and just reliable, like with bringing a game home. I just feel like I trust him more with the last shot than Jason Tatum. I feel like I trust him with the ball in his hand late in games more. I ain't got to worry about him turning the ball over as much, and also I like to think of scenarios in my head, like what would he do in that Celtics lineup? Swap him out with Jason Tatum. His ability. Cause we a lot of us always talk about these players, like to this day they still talk about Luka dropping 70. Like why won't we talk about Donovan Mitchell? And that's another thing. I feel like he's one of the most underrated basketball players too. I feel like he's definitely one of the most underrated players in the league today. Donovan Mitchell. I don't know why I don't think he get the credit. I feel like he don't get the credit he deserves. What he's able to do when Garland went out this year, they was like 15-1. In like a 16 game stretch, they had won like 15 in a row. And just what he's able to do, man. Just when Garland went out, he stepped up. It's just amazing, bro. I just feel like, I don't know, man. I just feel like he just definitely deserves more credit. Player for player. And I feel like his bag a little deeper too. I feel like he gets to his spots easier, better. And at his height, what he's able to do, that's just how I feel.
Yeah, and right now, when you go with stats, you got Donovan Mitchell slightly ahead of Jason Tatum. He's averaging 27.4. Jason Tatum averaging 27.1. But Jason Tatum has played 65 games, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's averaging more than Jason Tatum, and he's giving out more assists than Jason Tatum's. Yeah. He is Jason Tatum. He's averaging about 6.5, 6.6 assists. Jason Tatum was at 4. So it's like that. He not more efficient because Tatum's shooting better from the field.
Tatum is a little more efficient.
He's more of a killer.
And he dishing it out. He dishing it out. I think more of that assist came out when Garland went out. He stepped up and showed he can be a point guard. He can be a point guard.
But at the same time, he was running point guard a lot with Mike Conley in Utah.
And
They
when he was in
averaging
Utah,
40.
they stayed at the top of the seed. They
Yes,
always was in the
yes,
top 3
yes.
with him, bro.
He was
It's
doing
just
what Jason Tatum was doing with less.
with less. That's what I'm saying,
less.
bro. Just with less, bro. It's just
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy,
not
bro.
really a wild. Cause you take Jason Tatum out, you put Donovan Mitchell right there. Yeah, they talk about Donovan Mitchell like they talk about Jason Tatum, and we already talked about Donovan Mitchell, and he's been on teams that you don't talk about. Like you don't talk about Cleveland since LeBron left.
Right.
You don't talk about Utah.
And they always
Only
every team he been
reason-
on been in the top though. Every
only
team he
reason
been
we
on.
ever talk about Utah was what, a shot away from the finals or the the conference finals.
Yeah, when he missed that shot, he was like,
Yeah.
he didn't even take it. Who took that shot? Was it Mike Conley took that
Mike
shot?
Conley.
Mike
and
Conley
it
took
rimmed
that
out,
shot.
and
Rimmed out.
It looked good. But he definitely should have gave it.
He
that.
definitely Mitchell should have took that
Yeah.
shot. Mitchell should have took that
But it was
shot.
a great shot by Conley. But it's like the Florida game. You gotta look for your stop.
Yeah, basically, I'm just saying,
You gotta let him miss that shot.
Yeah.
You gotta let Mitchell, because even when you make that shot, yeah, you're a hero. But you can't even take that shot because it's like the chance of you missing like
Yeah.
you did.
You gotta let him
they
take
look
it.
at you like, nah, man. You gotta let Donovan take that shot.
You gotta let Donovan do what he do, baby. And I'm just saying, basically, just put some more respect on Donovan's name, man. I just honestly feel like he's just very underrated, man. I swear. And what he's doing.
Well, I feel like regular hoopers, and I don't want to say black people, but like the hoopers who know basketball, we respect Donovan like we respect any superstar.
Right.
But it's like, the analysts, they break down.
But not even. I mean, the black podcast is all them. They ain't not even talking about him as much though. But I still don't. They still ain't talking about him as much.
Because he ain't win yet. He got to win. And then he got Darius Garland with him. He actually got a good team.
Nah,
this year.
yeah,
He
they
got
stay
a
healthy
great
too,
team
though.
this
Stay
year.
healthy, 'cause
he got one of the best centers in the league. I love Jared Allen.
Yeah, but they gotta stay
love
healthy
Jared
though,
Allen.
bro. Because if he in Garland out, if he out Garland,
They gotta,
like
I feel like they won't get it together around the playoffs.
they gotta figure it out. I definitely got what it takes. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they make it to the finals because they check all the boxes. They got it defensively. They got the size. They got the offensive.
What
they
was
got the
They
playmaking.
went on like a 15 game streak or something.
Without Garland.
Yeah.
Mitchell did that shit by himself.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I'm just saying though, man. That was my wild opinion, and that was my wild opinion. And so now we're gonna jump into Dak Rose wild opinion. What you got? What you got for us today? Oh, okay. What you got?
My wild opinion, man, I'm into like speaking up for the players. So my wild opinion is they doing the same thing when they want to push players out the league. You don't want them to come back. Man, Isaiah Thomas on the 10-day contract. The last time we seen him really play, like when he was on the Celtics, he a hooper. These people don't stop being hoopers, bro. They just the people in charge don't want them to have these opportunities no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he made the Celtics look bad. And, the Celtics is one of the top organizations in the NBA.
Yeah.
So it's like you make one of them, and then they, Celtics, I ain't going to say they racist, but,
They racist.
They got that reputation in the
they
league.
racist. Right.
So, with them having that reputation in the league, he's talking about backing up the Brinks truck and all this. The man got hurt playing for them.
Giving it all
Played when his
sister died.
His sister died. He played when his sister died. He gave it all up for them. They did not play him. After that, they cut him because they said he was hurt, injured goods. He's been hooping anywhere you drop Isaiah Thomas off. 30. Like 20, 30. And they try to make it look like he's not a hooper no more. And I hate when they do that to our greats. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Especially somebody at that size that was like playing.
Who worked
Work hard.
time.
Yeah, because you gotta work harder when you that size.
Harder.
So it's like
10 times harder.
10 times harder. So it's like when you have those people like that and you just see them getting blackballed like that, it hurt. And then you see all the people because a lot of people support him. You know why they support him? Because they know he's being wronged. They know he belong in the league. When you hear anybody say you belong in the league, they know that the person is getting blackballed.
Right. So basically, you saying that 10 days is kind of disrespectful.
That's Isaiah fucking Thomas. The son is struggling right now. Struggling fucking period. Talk about fucking 10 days.
They need a point guard. They need a point guard.
They do not have no point guard on that fucking roster, bro.
At all.
And Isaiah Thomas got a 10-day.
Yeah.
He can start.
He can, but I don't know if he fit with them because they already lack defense. So like I think
because he
if
need
go
a
to another
team that play defense.
Yeah, he need
a
another team.
whole defensive team behind him.
I respect him for
like
giving
how
him
they
a 10 day, but
they built the defensive team behind him. It was like he was doing the Trae Young thing before Trae Young.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But less assists.
Yeah.
They built a defensive team around him just like they did with AI, and he was able to flourish, bro. And he still plays defense.
Yeah.
He's one of those. Listen, bro. He's the smallest guard in the league. And they can't. I never seen him be posted up, like
because he's strong. He got that. He got that.
Bro, you can look at him. Bro, they had a rule in practice where if you try to back him down, the coach was gonna stop the game and you was gonna get subbed out, or like the coach ain't want you to try to back him down because nobody can score on him when you back him down.
That's impressive at his size.
At his size, bro.
That's impressive at his height. That's impressive.
I mean, you got to really be able to make that turnaround shot when you do that. When you back him down, you got to really be able to make that shot.
You got to be able to lift.
Yeah, because he's just going to stand there and be a brick wall.
But like basically. You said, though, he can go to a couple trash teams and start. He could have went to the Hornets and that's Detroit and started. He can start in a lot
I can
of
name
places.
so many starting guards. I ain't even going to do this because
the Spurs. He could go with him and Wemby.
I'm not going to name so many. That's how you know it's like it's an agenda. Because it's like I can name starting point guards he's like 10 times better than, but because they trying to restart their team, they don't want a good guard. They want to be able to hit the lottery, get a good pick, possibly get a better guard next year. So we're gonna play with a mediocre guard.
But they taking a risk because you know what IT can get you. You know these players can come in and be a bust. Like, well, man, that's what they want to do.
Make me mad when I see Hooper sideline like that, man. It's like, bro, get that man the keys. You ain't gotta give him the keys. Let him go somewhere and be what Russ doing, bro. Right. Let him be the fourth wheel somewhere, bro.
Let him play that
He'll be appreciative to be the fourth wheel. He gonna hit all his open shots.
Yeah, that's definitely a wild opinion because you got a lot of people out there that say, "Oh, no, he washed, he injury, he small," and for you to say that, that's definitely wild to some people.
Man had one injury. Injury riddled, huh?
Yeah, I can't.
But Kawhi max player, and they knew he was injured.
I can't go against you, bro, because he went out that bitch and hoop when his sister died. He gave it his all. When I saw that, I said, "Oh, he a hooper." I can't say nothing bad about that.
Watching him
man.
go bucket for bucket with some of these superstars, I'm like, actually watching it at his size, I'm like, nah, he hoop. I don't give a fuck what y'all telling me. If he telling y'all he can go and he good from what he showed y'all, if he tell y'all he good and that's him. Nah, bro, because he in the fucking going to these people and dropping 60 in other leagues with grown man that's still 2 times his size. He dropping 40, 50.
Right.
Come on, bro.
No, you're right, though. But that definitely was a good wild opinion, though, man. Shout out to IT for that 10-day. Do you think he going to get signed to to the rest of the year?
Nah, politics, no. But if they see that they really need him, yeah, then he gonna get signed. He should have been playing. You know he should have been playing, bro. He should have been playing.
His best bet is
him and John Wall supposed to be playing. Right?
And that concludes another episode of Going Up TV. And I just want to apologize for the delay on this episode dropping. But like we said before, we work full-time jobs. We both got to take care of our families. Like, for instance, he's a father of 3. So we do try to get together as much as we can to try to film. But I live opposite side of town as him. So we do apologize, and we going to try to be more consistent and give y'all some more episodes back-to-back rather than spread out like that.
And another thing, I do want to apologize for the background in the last episode. We try to keep it more neat and stuff for y'all. Just keep it more cordial. Keep it nice. Just keep it nice.
Yeah, he'll neat for. He got everything got to be intact. But we do want to say we do want to apologize, but also want to say thank you for the support. Oh, yeah. And just make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification. And like always, I'm your host, D.A.K, and this is my host, D.A.K Rose.
D Rose, let's go.